estamos, son las 6:13 de este martes 9 de diciembre. Empezamos, hoy es martes, hay que hacer cosas de martes, que es jugar. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Si tenemos el MVP, pues nos van a nombrar MVP, o sea que está hecho. Queríamos jugar contra Phoenix porque los Suns van terceros en nuestra conferencia. A los Pelicans ya les hemos ganado, a los Warriors también. También jugaremos contra los Lakers. Vamos a jugar el partido contra los Suns. Porque hemos simulado mucho, hemos simulado casi 10 partidos.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I went to see.
Jugador del mes, pues ya nos han nombrado jugador del mes. Lo podemos hacer. Vamos a jugar de blanco, pero con estas tapas, ¿no? Hoy quiero jugar con unas tapas mías. Así que apariencia en la cancha. Sabates, lo dirían los catalanes. O los valencianos, que hablan lo mismo. Obviamente estas me quedan muy bien. Obviamente estas me quedan muy bien. Las Dayton 2 me quedan muy bien. Pero hoy nos vamos a poner unas rositas. Jejeje, rositas. Me apetece. Vamos. Y ya que estamos, vamos a ver cómo está el equipo. Ferpeto. Y cómo está el rival, que es Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, 92. Devacon Smith, inventado por 2K76. Wright, el escolta 82, inventado por 2K. Phillips, inventado por 2K. Jaden McDaniels, de 80. Jamal Wood, inventado por 2K. Kendall Brown. Barton, inventado por 2K. Jabari Walker, que está haciendo una temporada magnífica. Bueno, está saliendo en muchas. Yo creo que coge muchos rebotes, ¿no? 7 rebotes, son muchos rebotes por partido. Vanderbilt, el ex de los Lakers. Y nos enfrentamos a Isaiah Jackson y a Curtis Moncrief y a Jalen Smith y a Sanders. Bueno, los dos a Jabari Walker. Ya Vanderbilt y Jabari Walker, creo que es triplista. Déjame ver cuánto tiene de 3. Bueno, 78. No tiene tanto. Vanderbilt, 65. Bueno, pues estamos preparados. Hace mucho que no entrenamos. Vamos a entrenar. Básicamente para tirar del medio campo. A tirar nuestros tiritos libres, nuestros triples. Golf de tiros libres. Las insignias están al máximo. Pero por si acaso, ponemos las dos. 86 tarde. 90 tarde. Excelente. Excelente. Algo tarde. Excelente. Muy bien. Chupi guay. Pelotilla. Juan Cotino. Vamos a ver la media distancia. Esto es catch and shoot. Delante de Miller. Esa pava se ha puesto en medio. Ya está hecho. Brandon Clark, que no me ha convocado. Muro. Vamos a hacer muro. ¿Cuál es muro? 10 intentos de bloqueo. es hacer 2 bloqueos, pero pasando por el medio. Hay que pasar por el medio, poner bloqueo aquí y luego tirar. Y no fallar. Y eso en menos de 15 segundos. Oh, hemos fallado. Porque hemos tardado mucho en ir. ¡Joder! Que dando cara ya me he defendido. ¡2! Se sí entra. Muy claro cuando me van a entrar. Ese también. ¡Oh! Venga, 2 estrellas. Nos queda un intento. No sé si llegaremos a las 3 estrellas con 3 fallos. No. 2 estrellas. Tiro de cerca. Ah. Vaya hombre, y he metido el triple tú. Catch and shoot. Vamos 3 seguidas. Son 4. Está costando a Tarison. Otro triple, Tari. Está saliendo mejor el triple que cualquier otra cosa. O sea, triples no he fallado ninguno. Tiros de cerca, 2. 3. Y triples no he fallado ninguno. Anda, vámonos. Venga, tirar desde el medio campo. No, hay que repetir, no hemos tocado aro. Y es impepinable tocar aro para dejar el ejercicio. No, 11.77. Nos han faltado 23 centímetros para la mitad de la cancha. Y ahora sí, Phoenix Suns de David Booker y Jabari Walker.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good.
Jugando en casa. Así que la ventaja de la cancha es nuestra hoy. Y no es partido clave. Se viene partidazo. Una bandejita. Otra bandejita. Ha entrado. Ahí está nuestra mascota, make some noise. Mañana hay que hacer mucho noise en Miribilla.
6 feet 7 inches. Number 25.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've all been following his record-breaking career for many seasons now. We go to the sideline now to hear more on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP has certainly piled up the numbers during the course of his career, including rebounds, where he's now ranked 5th all-time. It's not the gaudiest stat for sure, but boards are valuable nonetheless. Kevin?
No doubt. Thanks. Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
Thank you, Kevin. It is
Sacó la falta de
unbelievable
Vanderbilt.
that MP passed Michael Jordan on the career scoring list not too long ago. I asked what that meant to him, and he said it means the world. Being in the top 5 is nice, but it's a bigger deal to pass Jordan. Guys?
Thanks. And we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Thank you, Kevin. With MP now 4th all-time in scoring, I asked him for his thoughts on the man he passed, Kobe Bryant. He told me, well, Kobe was the ultimate scorer. To go by him, that was an emotional moment for me. One great scorer recognizing another. Back to you guys.
A huge accomplishment, no doubt. Thanks. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Right?
Vaya asistencia que le hemos dado. Ay, man.
Insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Thank you, guys. MP has put forth yeoman's work on the glass throughout his career, and all of it's adding up. In fact, he's now 4th all-time in rebounds, passing the venerated Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin?
Big time for sure. Thank you. On the court for the Suns, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Sanders. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard position. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount
Tapón.
for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested. Your resolve.
Transición perfecta. 0-9.
And strong leadership to get through it. And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Tercer mejor equipo del oeste contra el primero, que somos
Right against
nosotros.
Thompson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. To stop the drought. And almost gets it to go. So
Ha caído Thompson encima.
that one on Thompson. And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go
Falta
to
la
the
segunda.
talent. Man, they loaded with
Al
talent.
banquillo.
The Suns making a change here. Walker's checked in.
In for the Suns, number 0, Jabari Walker.
MP against Walker. Şengün with a screen on Walker. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. And it's good. 2 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's right on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Walker. Fires for three. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Booker following the miss by MP. Booker the pass to Sanders. And the rejection by MP. Here's Whitmore.
No ha sido
And
asistencia.
Sanders pulls it down. Suns trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker looking around. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Gary defended by Booker. MP with a screen on Booker. Pass to Montero. Here's Whitmore. Stolen by McDaniels. Now the feed to Booker. Basket counts.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Jaden McDaniels.
Houston leading by 6. Down low.
No.
And it's Whitmore missing. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. McDaniels kicks to Booker. Walker in the corner. Booker outside. The pass to Wright. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by MP. And stolen.
Joder, mi primera pérdida.
On the wing, Booker releases. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Van 6 puntos seguidos, 6-0 nos han metido.
Finishing around the gaps in the
Uf,
defense.
los
And
6
when Booker
Booker.
gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ramsey's checked in. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Walker against MP. There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Whitmore. The Rockets with
Mierda
another
puta,
miss.
Whitmore.
Right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wright dishes to Booker. Rockets with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy
transición.
that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Sanders. Inside, here's
Seguido
McDaniels.
McDaniels.
Finished off by McDaniels.
Assist from
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Habían cambiado bien los defensas del Houston.
He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Ramsey. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Suns trail by 4. Wright looking around. Walker in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good.
No me puedo creer.
See that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Booker in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Wright the pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Booker. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Şengün with a screen on Walker. Şengün with the
Al
bucket.
que la mete ese,
And really,
tío.
it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harrison's checked in for Alperen Şengün.
team foul.
And a change for the Suns.
Substitution.
It's checked in for Devin Booker. Here is Sanders. No scoring in this one. Now here's Wright. Smith outside. Clock at 4. Walker with a screen for Smith. And a wide open look for Sanders. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. To the middle. Here's Harrison. Off with the layup. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Meta ese triple, me cago en Dios.
McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by MP. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Rockets #1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Third team foul.
Sanders passes to Smith. Right outside. Now here's Sanders. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. And here's Smith. Nothing on the board. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. It's stolen by Smith. Driving the lane. He kicks to Sanders. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Montero. 8 points for him. Up and in for the basket.
Canasta.
That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Passes it to Wright. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Wright's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The drive by MP.
No, me he equivocado.
Sun shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Jackson setting the pick here for Sanders. Over Harrison. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Mayor de dos,
If I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Now here's Wright. 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Walker from outside off the mark. And for Houston, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hamzy passes to Harrison. Phoenix grabs the miss. Sanders has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wright outside. Pass to Sanders. Back to Wright. He dishes it to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Wright. For 3, Smith traps in the tray. And the Suns lead by 1.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from
No recuerdo ningún triple. Nosotros no hemos metido ninguno. 0 de 1.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Joder, solo ganamos de 4, macho. Uf. Pesadilla de partido.
Here's McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll
La tercera de Imen que se va al banquillo.
That one on Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for separators are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Devin Booker out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
MP against Vanderbilt.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Sanders checked in for Phoenix.
Number 19.
Here's the screen. Ball's knocked loose. Sanders with the steal. Here's Booker. That one wide left.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
MP against Booker. And the pass to Solomon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Vamos.
MP's got 4 assists in the game. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Vanderbilt.
And really, these are
Falta de Vanderbilt. Hola, la primera mía. Tú vete a la mierda.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Phillips, he's checked in for Walker. Harper the pass to Montero. Clock at 6. Passes it to Solomon.
Dos.
And it's Houston with another.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Phillips. Still yet to score. McDaniels with the ball. Screen by Sanders. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Poked away. MP passes to Harper. Here's Ramsey from the arc. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the
pitado una
officials
flagrante.
had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy.
Me han pitado una flagrante. Ahí está la flagrante.
Call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right, he's checked in for the Suns. Smith comes in for Booker. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Smith. 2 free throws coming
Joder,
out.
macho. Llevamos 7 faltas.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Milwaukee
this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Oh, MP with the emphatic putback.
And they continue to control the glass.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. Back to Vanderbilt. High arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Wright's got 9.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Harper. He has 5.
Falta.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Şengün just behind him.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And the Suns making a change here. Jackson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored an incredible number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has
Bien, Gary.
Guys.
Vamos.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
Bon.
The Rockets making the shot.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
Solomon. Here's Harrison. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Back to Jackson. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively.
McDaniels 9 puntos.
Because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here is Smith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jackson down low, covered by MP.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Jackson. Montero kicks to Harper. Wing shot on the way. Tries again. Inside, MP gets it.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Smith the pass to Wright. There's the dish to Sanders.
Falta Harrison la segunda. Llevamos 8 faltas en este cuarto. ¿Cuántas llevan ellos? Solo 4, tío.
That one misses. Rockets leading by 12. On the wing, MP. Out to the wing. Here's Gary. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 7.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
The pass to Booker.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Wright. Down low. Here's Jackson. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniel's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Otra vez, la cuarta pérdida.
Lots of room. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Jackson against MP. Pass to Whitmore. MP sets the screen for Whitmore. Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Gary. And it's Houston with another.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Harper against Booker. Right outside. Outside for Jackson. And here's Booker from the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the paint. Here's MP. And
Punto número 24 para mí. 12 arriba.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
This has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Number 0.
And the Suns making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Gary. And a miss there on the triple. Booker up top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Gary. And that would have counted.
Es que no me ha dejado Pocimeski, tonto del culo.
That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
52.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
All-Star weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not announced as a starter. Oh, wait, I'm retired.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Houston Rockets.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go.
Solo gané por de 10. Me parece increíble. Increíble.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suns trail by 10. Alperen Sengun out there with MP. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Whitmore. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need
No, me la ha cogido Vanderbilt.
At guarding against it.
And finished off by Sanders.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
It's
Otra que
intercepted.
coge Vanderbilt.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Here's Gary. And that one hits
La
back
falla
on.
Gary.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in
No puede meter eso,
Washington.
Vanderbilt.
And that game will
No me
be
lo puedo
game
creer
2 of
que
5
haya
out on
tirado
the
esa
road.
mierda.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And you talk about explosive scoring.
Venga, otra vez los 10 puntos, vamos.
Explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's MP, banked in off the glass.
Canasta.
And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sanders with a screen on Thompson. Lets it go from 11. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Wright's got 4 assists now tonight. Rockets leading by 10. Thompson sets the pick for MP. To the middle. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sanders with a screen on Thompson. Here's Wright. It's deflected. Thompson in the post.
Qué buena, Thompson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Booker following the score by Houston. Down low. McDaniels kicks to Sanders. He takes it in, lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Sanders has got 6 points in the quarter. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And MP throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Screen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Vamos.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Wright. 9 points in the game so far. Count that one. Wright's got 11 points.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Montero. They lead by 14. And it's Whitmore missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Whitmore sends a screen for MP. Here he goes for the 3. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Booker the pass to Wright. All sorts of time. And it's MP with the rebound. Montero's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh!
It's the alley-oop.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Booker outside. Wright outside. There's the pick. The Suns need to get a shot off. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so
Se
long.
ponen a 10.
Go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson? All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he has not disappointed.
Sanders with a screen on Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
MP with a screen on Booker. Dishes it to MP. Another steal. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Vanderbilt, covered by MP. Vanderbilt the pass to Sanders. Kicks to McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt misses. Rockets leading by 12. Floats it up for MP. And stolen by Booker. Releases from 15. The shot's good. Booker's got 19 points.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
MP with a screen on Booker. Inside, here's Montero. The layup off target. Suns trail by 10. Wright finds Booker. Wright outside.
Joder.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking.
Se ponen a 9.
Well, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ramsey's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Smith has checked in. MP with a screen on Smith. Into the lane. Montero, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for MP. First in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Smith.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
2 más 1.
The basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Walker's checked in for Vanderbilt. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now, here is Smith. He has 7. Ramsey with the rebound. Tipped away. Pass to Whitmore. Now, MP. Screen by Şengün. To the paint. Over Smith. And it's Houston with another.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Jackson. The kick out to Walker. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there. To the inside, Montero, and MP.
Punto número 40 para mí.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Wright. 13 points in the game. Back to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Rockets pull it in. MPs.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't
42.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Smith. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gary covered by Smith. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Walker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
No sacó la falta.
Zero, no good.
Por la puerta.
MP. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Moncrief is checked in for Phoenix.
Esa cuarta falta no me ha gustado.
Rockets leading by 18. On the court for the Suns, we've got Isaiah Jackson. Walker out there with Moncrief. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Phillips in at the 2. Now here's Thompson. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. The Suns shooting for the game at 42%. Booker the pass to Jackson. Here's Phillips. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Harper against Booker. And here is Harper. Fires from 18. There's the pass to Thompson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Suns trail by 21.
Ha metido un triple Thompson. 1 de 1. Uno de 2. 1 de 2. 1 de 4. 1 de 1. Oh.
Pass to Moncrief. He kicks to Booker. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only
Dos más
deep,
uno.
they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Now here's Booker. Back to Moncrief. And Walker kicks to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. With 3, Booker. It's hauled in by MP.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Harper, screen by MP. And another three for Houston.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Booker. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
And the dunk by MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
So it's Phoenix now. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Booker. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a one-to-one ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And the Suns also making a change. Sanders is checked in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. He dishes it to Jackson. Phillips, the pass to Walker. Launches it. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP kicks to Harper. Over Booker. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
MP being relentless in his approach. It serves him well on the offensive boards.
Here's Phillips. Passes to Booker. Walker is screen on Harper. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Montero grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Otra falta.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Kicks it to MP. Houston moving it around. Şengün passes to Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wright dishes to Booker. The pass to McDaniels. Back to Booker, inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and
No tira ningún triple.
efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Sanders. The dish now to Wright. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Wright. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Nos ha costado romper la lata.
Against Wright. Sanders with a screen on Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Wright. And the Rockets making a change here.
At the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's
Otra
basketball
falta.
101. But boy, is it
La
working.
quinta de Vanderbilt.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
First free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Top of the key, Booker goes up at the stripe, and good that time. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now here's Wright to the middle. Here's Sanders. Harrison with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance
Así
turns
está
into a
perdida,
tough one
tío.
because the defense is swarming.
Here's McDaniels. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Booker up top. Up top, Wright. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
This is to MP. To the left wing. Ramsey passes to MP. To the paint, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt finds Booker. And here is Wright. Inside, here's Vanderbilt.
Tapón.
And the rejection by MP. Thompson in the corner. Down low, here's Montero. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Wright with the ball for Phoenix. He dishes it to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
MP against Wright. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Vanderbilt. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Joder. Vamos.
Ramsey passes to Thompson. Now, here's MP. Gary. Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And Phoenix has possession. Wright with it. Booker outside to the inside. And the
Harrison.
That's how you draw it up right
Pero me
there.
has dejado pasar tú.
To shed the defense, A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Ramsey passes to Montero. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Wright. He kicks it to McDaniels. Lets it go. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries.
No lo puedo creer, tíos. Es que no lo puedo creer. Tío, de 7 puntos por partido lleva 17. A tomar por culo.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to MP. Hits it again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
A la mierda, Phoenix.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This
A la mierda, Phoenix.
the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
Uf. 71 puntos, 29 rebotes, 12 asistencias, 6 tapones, un robo, una A menos. También es verdad que me han echado por personales a falta de 1 minuto. Todo llega, incluidas las personales. Máxima dificultad. Uy, la química del compañero ha bajado. Ha bajado al 98%. Hemos superado a Kevin Durant en la lista de anotadores. Y en rebotes el 4.º puesto. Bueno. Se va a ganar los Rockets. Digo a los Rockets. A los Rockets sí, a los Suns. Somos tan buenos que nos ganamos a nosotros mismos. Somos tan buenos que nos ganamos a nosotros mismos. Venga, ¿contra quién queremos jugar? Porque queríamos jugar... Mira, contra Detroit, contra los Pistons. Es contra los Pistons que no hemos jugado. Contra los Pistons. Contra Mavericks hemos jugado. Contra los Pistons, contra los Hornets. Porque ya se viene el All-Star. Venga, pues vamos a simular hasta el de los Pistons. Vale. $90-34-10. $47-24-14. Pues muy bien. Jugaremos contra Detroit y luego ya el All-Star. Contra Boston no hemos jugado. Hay que jugar contra Boston. Bueno, pues hasta aquí hemos llegado. Hasta aquí hemos llegado. ¿Cuánta pasta tenemos? 121. Pues ya está. Hasta luego.